Hey guys, in today's episode we're playing Military Incremental Complex. It's a clicker game where we just go like this to make a bullet. Really simple. We're just going to go ahead and use up all of our material here. The material is over there on the right hand side of your screen. Alright, so that's all that. We're going to wait for that price to go up just a touch. Super interesting gameplay here. We'll buy that upgrade too while we're at it. $1.11, yeah, sure, we'll take it. Yeah, it went back down to $1.09, but be okay. So now we make 2 bullets at a time. Alright, and then we're out of stuff again. So let's buy more material, and we'll keep making them until the price goes up. Just looking for anything over $1 really, or like a decent amount over $1. But if we can't get that, then it is what it is. We'll give it just a second. We'll see what this next update is. Peak content here. Sure, $1. That went up to $1.07. So we got research now. Let's hire an intern to do that. We may buy more later on, but for now we're going to buy 300. And we'll get back to making bullets. Or ammunition, I guess, technically. Ooh, they're selling for $1.14. Let's buy preload cases so we can sell 10 at a time. Okay, so now it automatically puts the cases in for us. We'll go ahead and sell some of these, so hopefully we'll be able to afford single press stage. And just like that we can. So now we don't have to think about what we're doing. Which realistically, me thinking, yeah, that's not happening, so. Let's see here, what do we have here? I think we'll work towards hiring another intern. With this single stage press, though, it does require several clicks. Oh, I can just hold it. God, that makes me feel stupid. So we can just click and hold it on this. And we got a steady supply of ammunition coming through until we run out of everything. But we can look at that price and we'll see when we get back up to like the 110s, 105s. 101's a little low. I'll take 107. By the rotary press. That's much faster. We don't have any money to do anything with, so we'll just sell these out. And we'll get back on this. And then we'll get another batch going. I think this will take us up to about 75. 73. Okay, got several we can sell here. Let's see here, what do we have? Ammunition clips. That would be nice, but is it really something we want to spend 19 bucks on? Okay, that's pretty good. What does clipboard do? That's also pretty good. We'll buy that. Another intern. And we'll get back to making more ammo. Dude. This is so much easier on the fingers now that we're able. Because I think that's like $1.28 a piece. I think I could be doing terrible math there. That's a bit unfortunate that we couldn't finish that up. So we bought several bits of, quite frankly, everything. Got some interesting background music here. I mean, that right there is it's like $11, 11 and some change piece. I did see, yep, right there's 12. So we'll sell a bunch of them for that. What is this? I'm not sure if I like that or not. Buy that. Interns are more efficient. wonder what that is. Let's buy another. We'll get that progressive press here in just a moment, once we get back up to about $80. That price on the ammo has went down progressively. It doesn't look like it's doing any better. Those two upgrades not really necessary. Yeah, I think it's. We'll give it a second. I mean, we could make 2 more bullets there. We'll sell a few just to keep ourselves busy. We're hoping that price shoots up back above. Probably above 11 would be nice. Prices don't seem to be going up as good as they was. Well, that'll be a good upgrade right there. It'll cost us $57, but we use half as much lead. Oh, we'll get these lighter bullets upgraded. And then we'll get better material prices as well. So those are both 57 apiece. Let's buy those. We'll do that one first. Oh, we can do both. Okay, cool. So now, it's not infinitely cheaper, but it's a lot cheaper. So now we're just using more gunpowder than we are everything else, and gunpowder is the cheapest thing. It's down to $1.33. We'll get this going, and then we'll get back up to $80 here. We'll buy that progressive press. Ooh, automated press. So this one we actually have to click, but we can produce bullets insanely quick with it. Alright, so just sold that. really want to save up this $170. Alright, so there's 1,000 bullets produced in total. Alright, we're back to being out of gunpowder. We have next to no lead. This should be enough to make us roughly 200 more bullets. And we'll just sell a bunch of this until we get that automated press. Alright, so now we're automated. So we can kind of do both. We ran out of material again. Let's see here. What do we think here? So that'll let us unlock manufacturing grenades. I guess we'll just have to slowly buy up some of these. They're not expensive, but you know, it adds up. Alright, bullets got up pretty good right there too. So let's unlock bulk materials, ammunition boxes. We'll just keep spamming these bullets. That's 200 bucks right there. Oh, I forgot we buy a K at a time now. So that'll leave us running for quite a second. Let's see here. Buy another 2K lead. Alright, we'll save up for another press. I say save up. How quickly is it normally? That's pretty quick. 1.1K to make those. We'll buy these three. We'll just buy all that because why not? Quite frankly. Just bought some more material. $2.99 for another automated press. So we're already there. I mean, it's making ammo pretty quick now. What have we got in the research tab? That's not great yet because we only have the one. That's not really good either. But, I mean, we'll try to save up for the grenades. Or we might just buy another automated press, which is another $360, which we have. So that's just even quicker going now. It's only $431 for another automated press, which we're not that far away from getting there. I do really like the background music in this game. We'll get that. So we're even quicker. What do we got in the research tab? Oh, that'll be really good. It's $500. We'll be there right here momentarily. Oh yeah, we're making ammo pretty quickly here. So there's that. So we can. Okay, we gotta focus him on that real quick. Oh, that won't take very long. Let's see if we can save up his 1K in the meantime. 55, that's a really good price. Yeah, we'll be to that. We'll have the grenades here just momentarily. Alright, and we can buy it there. And so we'll get that $400 there pretty quick. Oh. Okay, so that's completely... Oops. They sell for like... They sell pretty good. Ammunition now sells for 33% more, which is always good. City tax breaks also pretty good. We'll hire another intern because why not? Oh my god. I think I'm just objectively bad. We ran out of... we're just gonna work on making grenades. Once you kind of get into a rhythm, I say that, then I immediately blow myself up. Yeah, guys, this game is still in a demo, so, full version is not out yet. So I'm looking forward to that. What am I out of? Looks like casings of steel. Let's sell a bunch of this stuff. What do we got in the research tab? That's good. Buy the tax breaks. That doesn't really do me any good. 20% better? Yeah, sure, why not? So that'll be good. Make it a little bit easier to not blow myself up. So much wasted material when you blow yourself up in this game. Leave there. They're what, 40 steel, 16 TNT. Okay, they're selling really good right now. They're up to 72 a piece. We can sell this ammo as well. Let's make that a little that bigger. Another press, another press, another press. Why not? Press and buy more lead. What do we got here? Oh, we're going to focus on manufacturing. Oh, what do we need? Pretty good on everything. So let's go back to making explosives. So we made our range of not blowing up a lot bigger. Right there, I just clicked explosive for no reason. Nobody ever accused me of being too terribly smart. We'll sell these, and then they're selling for over $2 a pop now. We'll make pre-molded. Oh, we just have to press casing and fuse now. And ran out of steel. How are we doing on resources? We're at a gunpowder. That's fine. So we shouldn't blow up anymore. I'm really not looking up in that top right hand corner of the screen to look at the prices too terribly much. Oh no. You gotta reset the streak if you mess up, so. What is grenade press? Okay, so 4K and I'll just be able to hold a button. Oh, we got the research tab. Buy that. That was how we sell 10 at a time. Then we'll sell a bunch of this. That was to put less gunpowder in, or less TNT. Get the grenade press. And we'll get another maker, because why not? So now I can just press and hold this in. And we're back to the no thinking game. At 1 a second, we're out of steel again. We need to stock up on gunpowder. So we're making about 22.5-ish ammo a second. And when I'm holding this in, we're making 1 a second, which is pretty good considering they're worth $50 a piece. That's like $500 a second minus material cost, which is substantial, but you know, that TNT is kind of expensive. That's 70 a piece. Ooh, we unlocked something new, it looks like. I'm confused. Does this let you automatically get stuff? Okay. Okay, this is how you auto-produce materials. I see. Like, that gets me lead. So, we're automatically getting some lead per second now. We're going to sell down all this ammo, and we're going to start manufacturing all kinds of stuff for ourselves. More specifically, pretty much just lead for now. Oh, that was only enough for 2 of them. Okay, so now we're in the surplus on lead. We need a 25K to get copper. Okay, grenades are selling for more now. Oh, I can hold this, that's right. So, we have essentially infinite lead for now. We're making 150 over what we need to, so we are out of steel. Buy some brass real quick. We're going to try to get up to this automated grenade press, which is just a hair over, or it's right at 5K. Wait till we get up to 30 grenades. And so that's enough to get the automated one. Oh, that's quick too. Alright, so that's now going. We can't click on it and make it produce any more per click, but you know, that's fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. A bunch of brass, buy a bunch of gunpowder. Oh, we got research wise. We can unlock guns with this one. So we're going to focus on that. Let's hire another intern, because why not? Says 25K. Okay, so we can get steel for 2.49. That's not bad at all. Alright, so now we're getting steel. Is it enough to keep up? Yes, yes it is. So we're in a surplus of steel. If we can get copper, which is 25K, which we're not honestly that far away from, if we decided to save up for it. What do we got research-wise? Let's actually focus here on ammo crate. I was focus some more at a time, and I'll go pretty quick. Because it's kind of ridiculous to have to click on that so many times. We're just going to unfocus research as well. Let's go open the science there. Alright, so what have we got? I don't know if that's any cheaper or not, but you know, it's doing its thing. Let's buy another grenade press. And then another ammunitions. So what did that bump us up to? So that took us up about 2 to 2.6 ammo per second. Okay, we're manufacturer. 1.41K lets us unlock scientist. Running low on gunpowder again. So we'll just buy. Like, there's next to no cost for it. So we got 2 scientists on top of that. let's focus on. Let's not focus on something actually. Let's just let it run its course. We're gonna save up for. We are about out of gunpowder or TNT, so we're just buying 10K. We're running. We're actually using more steel now than what we can produce. We can change that. Brass, we're kind of drawn dead on. Lead, we're doing really good on for now. So that's 25K. Not really much for me to do. I guess I can do this. It's add an extra like 5 a second. We'll sell some of that down. Yeah, that's making grenades pretty quick. Or up to making look how quickly we're going through the brass. It's kind of insane. Yeah, but we'll do that number. We're using 162 gunpowder per second. Then that's 28.7K. That's quite expensive. We're going to try to save up with in the last 15 seconds with you, but you know, we've played for 44 minutes so far. We've only ever had 15K, but we're making good progress. How much was that I needed? Hmm. 28.7. We're like 4K away, roughly. I would buy this, but we're so close, I don't think it would be worth it. Alright, that should be all we need to unlock guns. What does this do? Oh, you just slide it? Yeah, that's kind of disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. So we need gun parts now? They're 534K. For 2K of them, realistically, so let's back that down. For 100, it's 5.34. Let's buy 200 of them. At least we're back to having something to do that's actually worth our time. Oops, I added 2 barrels to it. Oh, we don't have enough steel. Well, let's change that back up to 10k. Let's buy 10k steel. Oh god, we're about out of steel again. Okay, so if we get 40k, that'll let us not have to click on the furniture button. $40k is a lot, though. I honestly wish it would get rid of this barrel slide. Well, we got materials with. Oh, we can produce gun parts in the refinery now. But that cost 4 million. So that's not happening for a while. I think we'll unlock this auto sell products. Yeah, we'll get this auto sell products. What is this? So why would I buy this one when I can buy this one? It's only 10k more. Which is literally 10 guns, so... we're running low on gun parts and steel again. Let's sell some of this. Let's get into the... Nah, let's just buy another 300. We'll buy a bunch of steel. What are we missing? Why was it letting me bug it earlier? We're about to have $54,000 just off of grenades there. Let's sell a bunch of ammo. So that brought us up to 82k. Let's buy a thing of copper. And then we can tick that up all the way. Yeah. So we may be making Okay, we're in the positive on brass, so that's good. And positive on lead. We can sell more grenades at once. Unlock auto sell. Sure, sell, sell, sell. Just sell everything. Oh, that'll be a good one to have. That'll be another good one to have. So let's try to get up 22k here. So, I don't know what it's talking about on the stock market tab, but, you know, we'll just vibe with it. I must have had the game glitched a little bit earlier when it was letting me just press and hold down here. So that takes us up to 16k. We'll just sell the guns. So now we use less material. I guess we'll just get this one real quick. I don't know why it's not auto-selling. Oh, it sells every 30 seconds. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, let's get that police training contract that so we'll get 30% more money. So now this only takes one gun part. That's really good on the bank because that equipment's really expensive. We're gonna get that the gun stamping press here in a second. Right there, got the stamping press now. Really simple now. Now we just press and hold in on it. It'd be 70k for the shop. So we're making 40 ammo a second, 3 grenades a second. Let's see where we got the research tab here. We'll get that 33% more money. We'll get that, I suppose. I think we'll try to work on saving up that 70k now. Okay, we're back to being in a way loss of steel. Oh, let's go to materials. You get 1100 still a second. That do good. How are we doing on brass? We're still doing great. Lead, we're still doing good. Alright, that'll tell us our profit rate. I really don't know what that meant, but you know. It's under construction. Oh joy. Huh? Why does it take 500 plastic now? That seems less okay. So 70K will get us our automated gun workshop. So that'll get it. Alright, so that's the automated workshop. Which is slower than what we was, but you know, I don't have to touch the screen anymore, so oh no. What have we got here? Okay, so we can unlock bombs. Yeah, sure, sounds good. Then we'll hire a bunch of scientists. How are we doing on resources? Seem to be okay for now. So that's 290K. Let's focus. Let's go like right there. Actually, no. We'll go mostly existing with a little bit of focus on new. So if we make $1 million, we'll unlock this. Let's see where we at here. I thought I could see that. I just don't remember how I saw it. Oh, right there. We've made 600K so far. What are we running low on? Gunpowder. Oh god. That's not good. So we'll buy casual 600,000, some TNT. We need to save up for some more gun parts, so it looks. Yeah, 400 would get me through for a while. So we're doing good on lead, copper, chemicals. Well, we can't make gunpowder, so we're just gonna have to keep buying that. We can't make TNT, so we're just waiting on that pretty much. We're not really waiting, just I guess now we're looking to get more money for more workshops down here, or to save up this 290K here. Let's just slide that all the way down. Because there's nothing for them to research right now. we're just gonna sell what we have here. So that took us up to 70k. And that'll let us, I think that pretty much, yeah, that doubled our speed. It's 290k to unlock our next product. We're up to 720k already. In total. I don't know what that is. I'm curious. Buy some more gun parts just to have them, because he's not gonna go, or that automation's not gonna go through that for a while. Prospecting. Oh, that's a pretty good upgrade, but you know, not really worth it at the time. So that got us up to 100k, which means we're so close to getting another gun workshop. Did that add an extra? Huh. Oops. No, I think I'm being silly. Soul science. It's not good. Let's back that down to 50-50 again. What are we looking like here? Still, we're floating right on the border. Yeah, so we'll drop another 5 steel extractors or so. Okay, so that's how we unlock a stock market. I'm confused. Okay. So this just gives us money per second, essentially. If I'm reading it correctly. So now we're generating $84 a second, no matter what. What do we got here? So this is for the grenades. So that's getting us $130 some a second, roughly. Just for us having money pretty much put in there. 16.5 for that. Yeah, sure, why not? It should take us up to 5 a second. Yep. On the grenades, so every 10 seconds, so we get roughly 3.8k. Alright, so I own 23 shares. We unlock these black market upgrades by owning more stock. Okay, so that lets us buy 5 at a time. It's not great. But I've been dealt worse hands. You just got another Steam achievement. Let's buy some plastic real quick. We'll just buy some more ammo presses, cause why not? So we're making 200 per. Well, that'll be good to get. So that's 55k. Auto sell. Okay, so that means it sells ammo quicker. Oh, and that's a multiple upgrade. What? That doesn't make sense. Okay, so that's 29.3, right? Okay, so that's getting rid of 0.25 per. Okay, so that's not near as good as what it's. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh god. That'll be a good upgrade to have, so we'll prioritize it. Cost 100k, which we'll have shortly. Like now. We're actually not far off of that 290k that we need to unlock bombs. So I think we'll save up for a second. Alright, yep, that's enough to unlock bombs. Oh god. Oops, blew myself up already. Oh, that takes a lot of steel. 30,000 steel, 2,000 TNT. They sell for 10K a piece, roughly. So that's 33% more money off of those three. That'll be good. We need to go to materials, and we need to buy a bunch of steel. I realistically don't think there's a way for us to keep up with what we actually need, but sure, that puts us up to 6K. Oh god, if we're running out of material on a lot of things. Let's buy a bunch of gun parts. Buy a bunch of TNT. We're not making that much lead anymore. I'm not gonna lie, this is really more than I was expecting from this. This is a lot more complicated than I was ever expecting the clicker game to be. Oh god, what? I don't even know if I can. It's so absurdly close. And we're already down. Oh god, this eats material. Not good when we blow it up either. Sell them for just over 10K a piece. I'm unsure if that last one was off. Oof. Let's see what we got research-wise. Let's get that real quick. It's just 100K. Let's unlock that factory layout expertise, make our refineries a little bit cheaper. That took 1.2 million off of the gun parts. Oh, okay. So let's hold off on selling those. So if we buy 10 more stocks, we'll be able to get that next set of upgrades. Why are we not making grenades? I don't know why the automated press turned off, but okay. What have we got here? Like, that's not any good either. But that's just free money. Not much, but some. We have to own 9, so we'd have to. Ugh. I think it's expensive. Let's see if we can unlock that real quick. Let's just clean up a few of these. Let's see here. I guess we'll go back to working on making bombs. In the game, obviously, in case the FBI is listening. When that explosion slider is nice and close, it's really hard to hit. Integrated fit. Okay, that would be really good. So that's 400K. Oh no, that was so hard to get. I think once I do that one. And I don't have TNT anymore. Ah, good gosh. I never said I was gonna be good at this game, by the way. Just for reference. That should have been fine. So that's 500K. Which at this point isn't that much. Ooh, we just unlocked some more upgrades there at the bottom. Oh, we ran out of... We had a steel? Well, you know what that means. Well, firstly we go just take a look at that. 25% more, yeah, that's great. Research that for me, please. Let's just do a quick sell of some of those. Oh, we ran out of gun parts. That's less than ideal. But we'll buy a casual 900 of them. Then we gotta do the fins again since we messed up. Since I messed up. I would like to apologize for how trash I am at this. $5.50 for a bomb machine. Let's see if we can get up to that. Oh, it's $5.50. Okay. So we're not quite there, but we are now. What does that mean? Oh. Oh no, I get to click and hold it 10k a second. How terrible. Okay, we need to buy TNT. Need to buy a bunch of steel as well. Because this eats through it like hot butter. And it's going to cost us 700k to get this automated. We're lacking 26,000 steel per second, by the way, to breaking even. So it's not even close. Let's do a big old sell-off here. Sell a bunch of guns as well. And then that's automated now, but let's buy a bunch of plastic. Buy that TNT. Sure, automate it. Why not? Let's go to research. What have we got here? Let's get the gunpowder bombs, because that'll make things a little bit simpler. Because that's a lot cheaper of a resource. We'll just buy some stuff, you know. What's a few extra $1,000? So that should save us some of. We should be eating into gunpowder now, though. So let's just buy a few million. Let's get that extra money. $25% more, matter of fact. So that's 100k, so that's next to nothing. And then they can kind of figure out whatever they want to do. Capital gains accrue faster. So we're making 400-ish a second. Or sorry, 500-ish a second. Off of just stocks. Which isn't a lot by any stretch of the means, but What do you take now? 40,000 steel, 2,000 gunpowder. Let's go to materials. Let's spend a lot of money on that. See if that helps us out any. I think it did. I think we're in the clear now. I think we're back to making steel at a profit. Brass is awfully close. Like, if we did probably one upgrade. But that makes them require microchips, but yeah, sure, let's do it, why not? Let's see here, what have we got here? We're up to an hour and a half of playtime. We've made 7.57 million in total. So that's an extra 10% dividends, which is A plus. 95, 72. And then that makes grenades use 10% less material. It's not good. Like, that cell speed isn't good. It doesn't matter. I mean, I can just go over here and start spamming cell down through here, and then I guess it means it sells more though per second. I want to get another one of those bomb machines. How much in the negative does that put us on everything? Pretty bad. Yeah, pretty bad. So we'll slide over here. We'll take the microchips. So that's copper and silicone. How do you get silicone? You have to buy. No, you don't. Never mind. I'm just special. So how many microchips does it require? 100 per. So we're gonna have to make them quite a bit. Just buy that. We let our stock run down a little bit too low on a lot of this stuff. Looks like eventually Jeeps will be a thing, but I think that's going to be a post-demo thing. Yeah, that's what that looks like. That'll be a good upgrade right there. Buy that. So we need 700K to buy a factory for the microchips. Oh no, we're there already. So that makes 100 per second. We need to make a lot more silicon. But that'll let us make a few. So that puts us down by roughly, so really we're getting about 30 per second. And steel is going to be a problem again. It doesn't look like I can really do anything about it other than not buy 100. Buy 100K. So that's 600 per second. 290K is going to be our next goal. Oh no, we're already there. So I think that makes these cheaper? Maybe? I don't know. Like, that'll be a really good one. Wait, is it really a problem though? Like, on the production side? As many microchips. We are losing, yeah, so that's not ideal. I get this pretty close, so one more will get us enough to get 100 per second. Ooh, and we're making 1.2. That's not exactly ideal. Well, time to sell all kinds of these. First time, I think that's the first time we've actually had over $1 million in the bank. So that's always good. We'll buy another thing for microchips. We'll just try to get this up to 2K. What do we got research-wise? Okay. That's going to be a little bit of a wait until we actually get that upgrade. But when we actually can afford it, I don't know what that means. Okay, so that means we can privatize that. Okay, so the way I see this, we want to wait a little bit. So we can get. What did we run out of? Because we're not making. We still have microchips, yeah. I don't know why we stopped. Because that's realistically the only thing that really makes us money anymore. Let's privatize it. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so much better. It's so much more expensive, but alright, so that'll get the capital gains going up on that. So it's giving us free 2K per second. I mean, it's not much, but yeah, why not? Let's make another. Let's make another bomb, or 0.6 bombs per second. Sell some of the surplus ammo off. 2 more upgrades will get me to hopefully where we have enough silicone to stabilize. Alright, so that should be stabilizing. Alright, we're into the positive microchips per second. Plastic we're down, TNT we're down, but nothing we can do about that. I don't think there's any point in us making vehicle parts. What have we got here? I don't know why this shuts off sometimes. Let's buy 5K gun parts. Got another achievement there. Let's see here. If we save up 2.4 million, we'll get 33% more money for everything. Let's focus on business. They're going a lot slower now than what they was, but it is what it is. Why'd that stop again? Is it? I bet you it's the steel running out. Let's see here. What does that do for us steel-wise? I think we're in the positives just barely. Okay, so there's that. We'll get this up. I think it's one more tier. We'll privatize that here momentarily. once we get some of these upgrades set up. I want that $2.4 million upgrade there. I think this right here will be enough to do it. If I can ever get click through this. Alright, there we go. So that's an extra 33% more on everything. Alright, might as well just buy these just to have them. What are we really losing out on here? We'll buy a thing of TNT just to have it for a while. So we're making 5K off the stocks, which compared to the bombs, that's next to nothing. Those upgrades aren't really worth it. Let's see if we can get some new stuff. Buy a few scientists, a few interns. There's a Steam achievement for beating the demo in under 3 hours. We currently still have about an hour and 13 left on that, so that's good. But I think the Jeeps are part of the demo, and it's not letting me unlock them yet. We'll unlock that, I guess. Can't hurt. Every gun sold increases ammo price by point. Oh, that's kind of insane. So, gun price is 2.35K. Eventually, we'd be getting that per what normally sells for $3. Huh? A little bit more material. Are we running low on anything? Copper, we are. Oh no, that's so terrible. I'll buy a little bit more lead, because why not? Here momentarily. Let's start making gun parts. Like, we don't need many, we need like 3 a second. So I'll make like 15. Just to kind of future-proof ourselves. There we go. We'll make, yeah, 15. Just gives us an excess of 11 per second. Our microchips were dead on what we need. We just move down the list. We'll privatize that first one. That'll give us 50% more dividends, which is kind of insane. That's 2.4, which we're not terribly far off of. Yeah, already there. Like, we're in, look how insane that is. Pouring out the stuff. And just an hour and 50 minutes ago was how that one bullet crossed the screen. That's such a nice touch. I honestly can't believe it's not laying out the screen. The boss down here said still producing. Is that all your? And the answer is yes, but you know. To be honest, I haven't even hardly looked down here to notice it this whole time. Sorry, Mr. Developer. It's kind of unfortunate. I don't know why it's not letting us. That costs 70 mil. That's insane. Let's go back to 50-50 on it and take off that business. So we've got 1 science upgrade, 2 data, 2 business. They're working on unlocking Jeeps over here, but it says under construction. So I'm confused. Because I can't select that. But I wonder if I can't, like, encourage it a little bit. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. 50% more dividends. Yeah, we're making bank. Let's see here. I'd have to get this up to 3K before I can even consider making a whole new bomb factory. Because if not, we're just going to run out of stuff and it's going to want to reset itself. Which we're not far off of, we just need another $1 million. We're actually running low on steel again. That's not steel. That's steel. Good God, that stuff's expensive. Oh, that's because I'm buying 100 at a time. So we should be good on steel, yeah. So that should be good there. Okay. Unlocked researched armored jeeps. Oh, that's a different thing? What? Those two are both under construction, but it's using my research time to unlock them. Makes a lot of sense. So scientists are now a little bit cheaper. I say that as they cost 1.9 million. Here's that number. We'll get 1.3 million here in just a second. I'll unlock another bomb machine. Hopefully we can hold it. Steel-wise, no. Gunpowder-wise, and plastic-wise, absolutely not. Um, that's not bad. So we need even more steel. We're just gonna start buying silicone by silicone mines by 10. Let's focus on existing researches for now. Maybe that'll get all of these bumped up. So I'm curious to see if this will actually unlock it. Everything's so expensive now. We'll hold off just a second. There we go. Let's get that up over 5, and we'll get 5 microchips factories. There we go. So how light on steel does that put us? None. How are we doing with copper? Still good. Okay, cool. So now we can get 2 more of those bomb factories. So that puts us up to making 2.83 a second, just about. So we're making around somewhere in the range of 300k. Every I don't even know what I'm getting at here. Lost my train of thought. Shocker, but you know, it is what it is. Get that 5th bomb machine. I think that puts us up to that's not correct. 3.6 maybe. Still losing 44k steel a second, so we need to do something about that. I don't know what. It's 3.25 for the next. What does that take us up to? So now we're only losing 20k. What are we losing now? It's 13, so. That takes us down to 5K. This 2.27K is next to nothing at this point. Wish I could make that per second, but, you know. That's unrealistic. We'll make it steel-wise now. Okay, we're back in the positives on the steel. We're up to 60% on the Jeeps and 40% on armor Jeeps in the manufacturing tab. It's weird because sometimes it brings up the pop-up. Like that, like the bottom one. Okay, so that it says that unlocks the production of Jeeps when that's on. That takes forever to do. Oh my. We still doing okay on gun parts? Yeah, so we can make 10 more. I think of the gun one workshops. Then unlock another prestige point. I don't think they do anything right now, but let's go to the stock market, I guess. I just have realized that they have actual companies up here. That's kind of embarrassing. If I was smart, I wouldn't have said that, but you know, I think as I've made abundantly clear, not really my forte. 78% done on the Jeeps. I genuinely don't know if it's actually going to unlock them or not. Let's go to the stock market. Let's privatize this bad boy. $10K a second. It's pretty good. Seems like a good thing to throw in there right now since we don't really have anything to spend our money on. I mean, we can upgrade those containers. Let's just go ahead and top that off real quick. That way, so we just have those two upgrades to work on as well. Should have done this a while ago, but you know. So once this is done, it's just going to work on these Jeeps. And then it lets us sell more stuff at one time. So I don't have to. Just make even more ammo per second. See here, that's up to 90% now. I don't know how that's gonna work. Rank 803. I actually don't know if that means anything. We're up to 2 hours and 5 minutes now. Trying to see if we're really losing out on much. You know, we're losing some gunpowder, but it's not enough to really be concerned, considering we can't do anything about it. Buy another round at the stock market. You'll have that on the big jobs. I think it's fun just to watch that screen right there. You just get to watch all the bombs fall. Usually there's a little bit of lag now. Okay, so that's at 100%. It's not going to let us make the Jeeps here in the demo, which is unfortunate. Or at least not yet in the demo. It's a shame, because I was going to try to 100% the demo, but we unfortunately cannot. Alright, so I guess since we really can't 100%, I guess we're going to call it pretty good right there. We've made it pretty far. If I see an update, I will make another video on this. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.